Hi, hello, how are you? It's Pia, and today I'm going to be reading Twilight. So I've never read Twilight before, and I decided that I wanted to vlog my experience. This video does contain spoilers, but I don't know if you want to be spoiled for Twilight. So if you want to see what I thought about Twilight, then just keep on watching. So I'm on page 5, and I don't know why, but like, it's so funny that this town is called Forks. Forks! Like, not spoons, forks. I don't know, that wasn't funny, but like, it's so weird. So I'm on page 11, and it just, I don't know why, but this is really funny. It says, the constant whooshing of the rain. I've never known rain to whoosh. So, why does that describe rain? I keep finding a lot of like questionable things that make me laugh about this book, and it says, where was the feel of the institution? I wondered nostalgically. Where were the chain link fences, the metal detectors? Girl, why are there metal detectors at your old school? Why is that nostalgic? Like, please.
Can we talk about how this has a clear case of sour grapes? Like, what?
I'm on page 54. And she's like, I knew I was excited to get back to school because I would see Edward Cullen. Like, bro, he literally talked to you for the first time. Can you calm down? Like, he literally was so mean to you. And then it's nice. And now you're obsessed with him. Not really, not feeling it. It's not that bad, but a lot of the, like, wording is really silly. But that's about it. He saved her. He's my hero. I love that she's like, boy, you were over there. And he's like, no, I wasn't. I was like right next to you. She's like, yeah, you were farther away. Like, how the fuck did you get here so fast? He's like, I'll explain later. Bro, why are you so like dark and brooding? Like, you're not my type. So it's 1000% a different day. It's like, I don't remember when I started this video, but I'm finally getting back to this. I went on vacation and my hair is shorter. I'm trying to update you on my life. I'm now on page 75, and honestly, Edward is such a dick. He's kind of really annoying, and I'm not really seeing how he's gonna be like a love interest. He's so annoying, but Belle's like, oh, but I keep dreaming about him, and I'm like, talked to you like twice, and now he's ignoring you for like a month or two, so like, what's that about? She's like, why aren't you talking to me? And he's like, you don't know anything. Like, whoa. I considered taking out the rear of his shiny Volvo, but there were too many witnesses. Who thinks like this? I'm sorry, but hello. You can't see me, but that's probably better, honestly. I'm on page 103. Like, is there something wrong with Edward? Because like, if there is, like, I'm not gonna be mean to him or anything, but I'm just confused. She's like, I veered left toward my truck. Something caught my jacket, yanking me back. He was gripping a fistful of my jacket in one hand. Where do you think you're going? Like, is that allowed?
Is this allowed? What the fuck? Is that allowed?
Stop. We love an abusive relationship. Yes. Also, Bella faints at the sight of blood, and that's so funny. I've decided that more coffee is necessary for this book, because I just can't take it seriously, man. Like, I'm losing energy, so second cup of coffee. Oh, and I got these metal straws. They're like stainless steel. They're very cool. They're reusable. Good for the environment and such, so. I'm getting sidetracked. This keeps happening to me. Everyone loves Bella. Like, what is this? Like, why is everyone obsessed with Bella? She has like 20 guys in love with her. Confused. It's about like 5 seconds later, so like, I'm already done with my coffee. But there's Jacob, and I'm hoping he's not gonna be as much of a dick as Edward. And I was just reading and I was like, oh, Jacob. I was like, I know who that is. She's like, oh, like, I don't know this guy. Like, there's some people, like, I don't know their names. I'm like, wow, why is that me? But like, I wouldn't put that in a book. I would be like, okay, so there was this guy, and this guy, and this is their whole life story. And it's like, this boy named Jacob, saw him. Yeah. We'll see what happens with Jacob. Kind of rooting for him. The character Lauren is actually saving the story for me, because she's so like rude for like literally no reason, and it's so funny because she's just like, oh, you know him? That's nice. I'm like, Lauren, you keep killing it. I don't know what she's doing, but she really hates Bella, and it's kind of really hilarious. Can we talk about how unrealistic it is that, well, this whole book, but like how Bella's just like automatically like convinced that like werewolves and vampires are a thing? Bro, like, this isn't real life. Also, I don't like that she's using Jacob. Jacob is such a sweetheart. He's 15 years old. Don't hurt my baby. That's all I have to say. Charlie's like a stupid ass character. He's a parent and he's like not doing shit, so. Hello. I dozed a little. I started listening to the audiobook, which I'm listening on YouTube because it's not on Scribd and it's not on Overdrive, and I started dozing off and I got kind of confused, but I'm there. I have no idea how far I am, but we're at the point where he's definitely a vampire. We've established it. Just chill with it. I mean, she doesn't. I would kind of be a little concerned, but like, you do you, boo. Okay, I'm annoyed that he's trying to be like a concerned boyfriend, but he's kind of not. He's like, I knew you were gonna like fall down and like hurt yourself because you're so goddamn clumsy. I'm like, this is my only like redeeming quality with Bella, is that she's clumsy, which actually like gives her like a less than, I don't know, like perfect, boring character. He just was like, oh, I like couldn't do anything all weekend. I just kept thinking you were gonna fall, and like, look at you, like I can't leave you alone. Ooh, you need to calm down. He's like actually like a bitch. Like, I don't understand. Are you crying? You sound appalled. Do you have no compassion? Can I talk about one of my least favorite tropes? And that's when pretty girls are always like, look at me, I'm so ugly, like why would you ever love me? I'm like, shut the fuck up, you skinny bitch. Like, also I'm listening to the audiobook as I straighten my hair. That's why like half of my head is straightened. You didn't care. Alright, so my girl Bella has insomnia, and like I can relate. Like, I went to bed at 3 last night and I woke up at 11. But talk to a doctor. Like, she's like, I'm gonna take some cold medicine and then I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow. I'm like, not really like a good, I look like angelic. Look at that. Not good advice for teens. I really don't like Edward. Like, are you so depressed by Forks that it's made you suicidal? He demanded when I ignored him. Excuse me, that was out of the blue. You literally told her like, we can't be seen together publicly, and she like obeyed you or whatever. Now you're like mad that no one knows you're hanging out. Like, bro. Oh my god, Edward is sparkling. I'm little sister shook. I'm so tired of this book. I feel really like salty. I'm so bored. I've gotten through like half of the book and like nothing has happened. Where's my swoon? Also, Jacob's a cutie and I miss him. Can he come back? He's kind of adorable. I'm not really sure how far I am. I'm also playing Sims, so I'm listening to the audiobook. Edward has such mood swings and it's kind of really weird. So weird. He's so like overprotective, and the amount of times that Edward's like, I have to do this thing, and Bella's like, no, like I don't want you to. It's too much. Like driving in this car, like I don't really know what's happening. I kind of miss the plot of this. I'm kind of, he's driving and she's like, I want to go home, and he's like, no, you're safer with me. And I'm like, are you? But he's like, no, you're not safe with me. He's so confusing. I'm now at the epilogue. I was playing Sims and I honestly don't know what's happening. I just know like Bella wants to be a vampire and I'm very warm. I'm okay. I don't know, they were like saying like they love each other, and like I'm like, babe, do you though? You're like 12, so calm down. I'm not as like mad at insta-love. It's definitely not my favorite trope, but it's like not my least favorite one. My least favorite is love triangle, and it didn't really have a love triangle. I mean, I thought it would. I think it will happen more, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but I didn't notice like a really annoying love triangle. I feel like Jacob wasn't really even in it that much. Yeah, but the insta-love is so bad. Like, it's so bad, because in the first like few pages she's like already like, I'm in love with him, and like it escalates so fast. Like, they were already talking about marriage and stuff, and I'm like, guys. And now she like wants to be a vampire because she's like, I don't want to get old and stuff, because like you're not gonna get old. I've been listening to the audiobook and I feel like it's making me more confused. Cool, so that shit's done. Why am I so red? Am I sunburned? I was literally not outside today. I'm confused. I finished it. It was bad. I went into this book with zero expectations, and I know that it's not like everyone's favorite book, but it was for a while, and I really wanted to feel that, and I wanted to understand why it was so great when it came out. I was really let down. I was hoping at least it would be like a little swoony, but I really just didn't find any interest in the characters or the plot or lack thereof. I swear to you that I really did want to like this. Like, I wish I could have liked this, and maybe one day I will. I'm giving it 1 star. It feels like a waste of time. Anyways, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe. Maybe I should do more like reacting to books videos. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!